Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope that you are having a profitable trading week. If you enjoy any part of this video, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe for more. We've been running two bots on MetaTrader 4 to determine what is the best free trading bot for gold. We've been running Center EA and Dark Moon on the 1 minute time frames. Currently, the balance is at 104,301 and 52 cents in approximately 7 days of trading since the 26th of October. Again, if we look at our account history, you'll see a lot more trades have been placed by Center EA. Because the grid only trades in one direction, you'll see specific days that it only opened buys, and then on other days changed to sell. It is important to manage such a high frequency bot, as the high trading quantity does pose risk. One directional trading can limit this, however, there is still risk involved when you are aiming on these higher numbers. So currently, we are 4,301 in profit until the 2nd of November. That means a 4.3% return since the 26th of October. As in my previous video, I like to analyze my trades on the higher time frame. So if we are trading on the 1 minute chart, I open a 5-minute chart alongside it to keep track of my trades. So here we have our 5-minute chart as before, with a 200 exponential moving average, an ATR, and an MFI attached. We started on the 26th of October, and we'll see the grid style Center EA placing a high quantity of trades during this period. If we use the app My Trade in pips, we can again adjust and filter them according to their magic number. So for Center EA, we can see it has made a total profit of 4,227 and 6 cents, or a total pip count of 4,180 pips. However, if you were to trade during specific periods, you would have gotten into trouble if the price didn't revert back to the mean. Remember, if the price doesn't return to the mean, the expert advisor will still continue placing trades until it hits its stop loss limit. Next, let's take a look at the one trade placed by Dark Moon during this period. It closed for a total profit of $74.46, or 73 pips. Now, I've been getting a lot of requests to review some more bots for the Best Gold Bot series. So today we'll be adding 2 more trading bots to the series. Another great indicator that I recommend is trade info from IceFX. They show you not only your daily return, your pip count, and your profit, but also your current and maximum daily drawdown. The app does require a large processing power, so do they take that into consideration depending on what system you are running your trades from. So as you can see, a 0.36% daily return and an estimated 11% for the month. Now that we've taken a closer look at the trading results from the 26th of October until the 7th of November, we're going to take a look at the 2 bots we'll be adding to our trading system. The first highly requested bot is Dark Venus, and the other Cap Moving Average. Now, I've previously done a review on Dark Venus and showed you how to create a set file for gold trading on the 15-minute time frame. So if you need more information about that, just check out the video in the description. Let's take a closer look at cap moving average. It was requested by one of the subscribers, so if you want a bot featured on the channel, feel free to comment below. On the MQL5 website, let's learn a little bit more about the Algo moving average bot. Now it is available in both MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 and currently has a 4.62 rating. It trades using the moving average indicators. Has many customizable features and includes an installation guide, update guide, a FAQ, and some of the other products from Algo. Now, because of the adjustable settings for this bot, it is also able to offer 4 different trading behaviors, both sides, long and short, any single side, which we'll be using, and long side and short side only. If you use those specific settings, they will only trade in one direction. Additionally, it does implement 4 different money management modes, which is your trade manual lot size, the auto calculation of lot sizes, and a martingale style lot size feature. Now, the bot does have a large variety of inputs for you to play with, and it does have in customizable settings. Let's take a look at the pictures. The images attached show what the bot should look like when it's working, and you'll see a large variety of different settings for the bot. I know that this can be overwhelming for new traders. However, take your time working through the different categories of settings to refine your own strategy. I have created a set file for cap moving average that will be available on the Google Drive. Feel free to backtest that set file and test it on demo. Included in the settings are different strategy settings, trade settings, grid settings, profit and loss settings, break even, time configuration, and news filter settings. I recommend taking your time and going through all the different settings for a bot before trading it in the market. Our next step is to run a strategy test for the 2 bots that we'll be adding to our trading system. So under strategy tester, we're going to first run cap moving average on the 15-minute time frame for the last month. By doing this, we'll be able to see what the bot would function like on default against a 15-minute time frame. So to do this, firstly, select the expert advisor, and then in the expert properties, I'm going to reset it to default settings. Next, we're going to press start and take a look at the graph. On the graph, we'll see at a 0.01 fixed lot that the expert advisor is busy giving us a positive return curve. However, it does have periods of drawdown because of the fact that it uses a grid system. It is important to understand the different characteristics of gold again, guys. Remember to look at the fundamentals and what determines supply and demand to avoid excessive drawdown for your strategy. So let's now test the other set file that has been made for cap moving average, which is the one that I'll be using. You can also open the chart for a specific expert advisor to take a closer look at how it works. This will help you to create a better set file for trading. On default, the bot did very well with a 0.01 lot and a $96 return. Included in the changes that I've made is I've also adjusted the money management settings so that it adjusts according to the trading styles. Next, we're going to load the set file that I've made. I have made my set files using mt4. and then copied the settings to mt4. Because the bot is available on both MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, you can use the advanced strategy tester components of MetaTrader 5 to create your set file. So I will be trading the 9 exponential and the 200 exponential crosses. This means if the 9 exponential moving average crosses the 200 exponential moving average in a downtrend, the bot will take a sell, and the opposite is true for a buy. By changing it to 9 and 200, I'm using two moving averages used by a lot of traders in the market, which should give me good liquidity for my trades. Again, because of the cost averaging nature of the bot and the grid that it uses, we'll see that the bot does experience periods of drawdown. The set file can be refined further to reduce these drawdown periods. However, I have found it best to refine it in the market while trading on a demo account. So what we've created here for the 15-minute time frame gave us 4 periods of deep drawdown. So it's important to take that into consideration when trading gold. Gold can have excessive periods of drawdown, and it is important to focus on news events that might affect the precious metal. Now that we've made the set file with mt5 and tested it on our mt4, we see that we have a 10% return, or $10,275. Next, I'm going to show you the set file that I've made for Dark Venus. To learn more about the set file and how it was made, just check out the video listed above. So I'm going to load the set file that I have saved from the Google Drive onto the VPS. And now we are going to, again, on the same time frame, run it on the 15-minute time frame. On the graph, we'll see a strong return curve with 2 periods of drawdown. We have a $2,127 return for a 2% relative drawdown, a profit factor of 3.25. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you how to set up the system to run 4 different bots at the same time. First, we'll need to open additional chart windows and set them to the time frame that we'll be trading. First, I'm going to attach the expert advisor to the chart and then load the set file that we have saved on our computer. So under the expert advisor, we're going to press load and select the set file that we've made. Again, if you want to learn more about the set file, feel free to watch the other video on my channel. So once you have double checked that all of the settings have correctly loaded, you'll see that there's no smiley face because algo trading is still disabled. Next, I'm going to open the chart for our cap moving average EA. Next, again, the same process of attaching the EA to the chart and loading the set file that we've already made for the expert advisor. Feel free to make your own adjustments and adjust it according to your own strategy. I have adjusted the bot so it also trades on a lots based on balance and only one direction like the other 3 bots that we are testing. All 4 of these bots do use a grid function, and there is news filter available for some. Again, you'll see a frowny face because algo trading is disabled. To learn more about how to fix those, please open your terminal and check under Journal and Experts. Here you'll often see an error code that you can check on the MQL community. This will help you to solve most of the problems that you are experiencing with your bots. Lastly, I double check that we have a smiley facey on all of the bots, showing me that they are working. Lastly, for the best trading results, I recommend using a low latency VPS. The reason for this is you will see a large difference once you find the best reliable VPS to trade from. If you want to trade along, feel free to check out the description for our VPS feature. Next, I'm going to show you what the results look like my FX book. My FX book is a great way of tracking and keeping track of your results and comparing them with others. In a future video, I will show you how to verify the trading privileges for your account. This was recorded this morning, and you see currently we are up 6.23% with a drawdown of 1.5%. This means a profit of 6,226 and 3 cents. You'll see each day that the profit has increased steadily and the drawdown has remained minimal so far. It is a fantastic tool to use my FX book because not only can you compare different bots across each other through their magic number, you're also able to compare the results of different systems. At the moment, we have a profit factor of 2.59 with an average win of $260 and an average win percentage of 76%. When we look at our average loss, we're looking at $327.14. If we look at our daily comparison, we'll see the different days that the bots have placed trades, and all of them are disabled for Fridays. Currently, we have an open trade that is running 30 pips in drawdown. When we look at the history, you'll see the different reports for all of the trades placed by the bots on the account. This is a great tool to keep track of your trading results and share them with others. I want to say thank you for taking the time and watching my video. I hope that you learned something new and become a better Forex robot trader. Happy trading. Bye.